Welcome back. Welcome back. If it wasn't obvious, I don't have a welcome back phrase, apart from just going, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Which I think was an impression. I think it was an impression of Richard Madeley from possibly John Coleshaw, or it might have been, oh god, the other fellow whose name I can't remember, which is unfair and unreasonable. Alistair McGowan. There we go, I remembered his name. Alright, let's get into Evoland. I'll try and get that rocking and rolling. There we go, marvellous, get rid of that. But yeah, I'm fairly certain it was them sort of Mickey taking a sort of morning TV host, which may or may not have been Richard Madeley. Now, I feel like you've not... I do feel distinctly like you've not done again. Which is weird. Fire it up a second time, then. And this time I'll give us a moment or two. Don't really know why it wouldn't be working, unless it is now working, of course. It's distinctly possible. Magic moments. I mean, sometimes, do you know what? It's weird. If in doubt, sometimes click harder, which is a fucking weird method, but sometimes it works. Although other times, oh no, there you go. Fuck me. It's exactly what I did last week. I clicked harder. That is not a thing. It's not a thing. And yet apparently, clicking on it slightly harder seems to work. It's not a thing. And yet it was a thing, because it's worked 2 weeks in a row now. Oh, it's just fucking weird. I think to a certain extent it just needs a moment or two in the menu, in its sort of open launch window menu. But it's still fucking weird.
I see ya!
Oh, I do. He's back again. He's back again. Dirty orc. Dirty little orc. Ooh, you dirty little strumpet. Dirty little orc. Ah. Yep. That's something you can't unhear now. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. There is nothing small about orcs. How do you know? Have you investigated everything on an orc? They may have very small peens. Ball peen hammers, obviously, I mean by that phrase. Doodly-doo. Slicey dicey bush. Slicey dicey all of the bush. Open my little heart, my little chest. What have I got? A star! Marvellous. I'm not convinced I'll be able to collect all the stars, but that's only based on the fact that the first time I played the game I didn't collect all the stars. And I don't think I'd maxed out everything in the old I can't remember what the card game was called. Double Time, Double Barrel, Double Fine, Double Twin. I figured we might be getting a card in the not too distant future if I stalled long enough. I was hoping that chest provided a card. Double Twin. I can't deny, I cannot remember what Double Twin is. I said that last week and I know I'm repeating everything, but nonetheless. They reproduce via spores. I know. Technically, I do know that. It's one of the few, it's one of the limited species in, or races, whatever you want to call them. It's one of the only ones in the 40k universe that I do know a tolerable amount about. And I always do remember, HD textures, yeah! Finer grained painting, it's so nice. I mean, it is in fairness, it is quite nice, isn't it? Look at it. Oh, it is sexy. Undeniably sexy. Another star. I just combined hidden and star together, just for speed, really. Another har, Jim Lad. Another one of those in one of these. And we all like that. Is it really just triple triad? That's fair. Although that does mean I don't like it, because I never particularly enjoyed triple triad that much. I know people will say, you know, oh, it's the best bit. It's the best bit of Final Fantasy VIII, but I just couldn't quite get my brain into it. Didn't enjoy it that much. The Noria mines are just south of here. If we can get through them, we will reach my hometown. I hope everybody is doing okay there. Please hurry, my hero. Do. And yes, really. As I say, I know it's blasphemy to not like it. Yeah, I know. As I say, I know that's what everybody says, but I can't help it. I don't think I didn't get into it that much. Oh, 3-dimension world. The world is no longer flat. And I got an achievement for getting into 3 dimensions. Yay for me. Now that looks like a cave. Oh, I think it is a cave. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. It is a cave. When it looks like a cave, and it appears like a cave, and it's generally in like a cavey type area, it's probably a cave, in fairness. Do-do-do-do. Because I think... I suppose I think it's the Final Fantasy IX one I was playing the most recently. It's almost a shame they've not really done post Final Fantasy 8 and 9. They've just kind of dropped the card games, which I know technically me saying I didn't really like. Oh, mines opened. You can now explore the Noria mines. The mines of Noria. Wow, that's genuinely quite cheeky, because seems like they're telling me this way is dangerous. Because that is just... I mean, I'm assuming they've made some alterations, but that looks straight up like the sort of Bowsery head, I think, isn't it? But, yeah, I'm assuming there's something different there, but it looks very much like it's exactly one of those old ones. Very, very recognisable. So whoever did it must have been very sort of, what's that? You can play Triple Triad in 9. Oh, 14! Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's good. I like that. You will not believe the win trading that happens in those. I probably wouldn't. No, you're quite right. But I don't believe a lot about some of these online games, because they are absolute... Oh, breakable pots! Yes! Pots will be mine to smash. This door seems locked. We need to find a way to open it. I'm counting on you. Well, I've got 10 fingers, 10 toes. You could probably use my ears. I mean, if you're desperate for another one, I mean, I've got you up to 22. 23 for my nose, maybe, if you want to just boop my nose, 23. I'm kind of almost hoping that's about as far as you need to count up, because, I mean, I've got a 24. I don't necessarily think you're going to want to do the 24, but I do, in fairness, have a 24. Pressure plates! I guess that's not exactly Fort Knox. No. Okay, is that gonna... Oh, no, it's looking like a semi-permanent pressure plate, so that'll do. Yes, I've opened a gate. You got door mechanism. Makes you wonder why they even have doors. That is fair. That is fair. 24. Yeah, 10 fingers. 10 toes, that's 20. 2 ears, that's 22. 1 nose, that's 23. And the 24th we won't discuss. But it's another protrusion on the body, shall we say. And I've giggled, so that should tell you all you need to know about what I think the 24th protrusion on the body is. Red Wizard, you will love his you'll love his ability to quickly dry your clothes. I don't think I will. Are you coming? Yeah. Oh, you bastard. Oh, is this a... No. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't have to be. God damn it, you little shit. Oh, god damn it, you little shit. I'm not entirely sure how to deal with this little shit. Oh, there we go. I at least got him once. Do I have to get him again? Yeah, I do. He's at it again. There we go. There we go. I think he puffed this time. He puffed further than me. It occurs to me that this is further than I thought we were. Oh! Either that or I've skipped some, which would be inconvenient, but you never know. Over here, indeed. Outie belly button, I suppose, yeah. Okay, so we can get up to 25 then, assuming he does have an outie belly button. If he doesn't, we might be fucked. Well, she might be fucked, but only because of the 24th protrusion. What do we get? What do we get? You got a key! Guess what it's used for? Inserting into myself? Inserting into the woman. Oh, it's inserting into the door, of course. Yes. A skeleton! All he needs is a hug. But I don't want to hug him. He's gonna try and kills me. But I kills him first, because I'm better than him. I'm better than most people here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I am. I feel like we're going to get sort of statue puzzles in a moment. Is going to be the next chest. I can see something under the water here. There must be another mechanism nearby. There must be, but I think I needed... Oh, no, there's just a pressure plate. Oh, you bastard wizard. Oh, you bastard wizard. Where did you go, you bastard wizard? Oh, there. Get her. Did you just absorb her? Yeah, that's what you did in old school RPGs. Your entire party just entered the protagonist. You got something happen somewhere. Again. That's right. Marvellous. I'm assuming... there's that path, but not that path. Interesting. Still slightly... Might be something to do with statues, but just later. I suppose arguably we're going to have to do a loop round in order to deal with the boss fight through that boss door. Oh, I got a maze. Always go left. Or was it right? Well, first things first, we'll go down. Because there's nothing there, but that's fine. In fairness, I don't think this is going to be a hugely complex maze, although having said that, it seems to be expanding. If in doubt, just keep going in directions and weirdness. There we go. We'll go over here and over there and around here. I'll do. Trash a bat. Here we go. We do need another key though, so we'll have to go round again. In fairness, this... Oh, no, okay. In fairness, I've just found a dead end. I assume I can't reuse a key. No, I can't. That's alright. I didn't want to look terribly stupid by not trying the door. But I suppose arguably I ended up looking terribly stupid for trying the door. So there you go. It's fine. I was going to look terribly stupid either way. Might as well try the door first. Come here, little bat friend. Bat friend. I know there's a treasure chest there. I'm looking here first. And there's a treasure chest here. Double treasure chest. This will be a star, I suspect, yeah. You got a star. Congratulations, you truly are a star. A doodly-doo. Here we go. Open the chest, and what have we got? Another key. Guess what it's used for? I don't need to guess anymore. I know your fundamentals. Oh, yeah, bastard. Here we go. I just wanted to finish off all the bats. Theoretically finish off all the bats, anyway. There may still be one lurking. I'm just trying to sort of find any other bats. All bats must die by my hand. You never know which one might be Dracula. If I kill all of the bats, I will surely kill Dracula. And then I will have given Simon Belmont the day off. And he'll appreciate it. And he'll play cards with me. He'll play a little bit of double twin. You bastard skeleton. You bastard skeleton. There we go. You just got to outmaneuver the skeletons. They're not particularly smart, but smart enough to get the better of my health bar every now and again. A pushable block. Yes. Looks heavy. Don't hurt your back. Nah, that's alright. I'm fine. Do we? I don't like that. That's fine. There's always variations on how you push a block. Sometimes you have to hold a button and then push and pull. And other times it is just ram your face into the block as much as is humanly possible. Which is nice. I imagine if we get to pull blocks, that will be when we get the opportunity to perhaps hold a button down. No, I think this one is absolutely as simple as you like. Be more scared of the open flame on top of the block than how heavy it is. That's true. But I suppose we've got a bit of separation, haven't we? Got a bit of separation. Through the dungeon door. Yes. This looks like an enemy arena, doesn't it? Any large area, always slightly suspicious that it's going to be an enemy arena. There you go. Enemy arena. Get the skeletons all in a row. You dealt with that first onslaught of skelly boys surprisingly well. Now we just need to fiddle and faff around getting around the outside of those. You gonna do it again? No, I did wonder. You got high-def user interface. Bye-bye, lovely squarey pixels. Welcome, anti-aliasing. Yes, we do not want aliasing here. We cannot go by another name. There was a lot of monsters in the previous room. I hope you're not badly hurt. Sorry if I can't help you that much fighting. At least let me heal your wounds. I mean, I have no wounds. I have no wounds, so I cannot be healed. Let's deal with the knight in shining arsehole. Although, having said that, I don't think I can. I think I might need that chest first. I got a hole! A great place to get rid of invincible monsters, of course. A traditional Zelda tactic, I believe. I don't know if Zelda was the first to do it, but nonetheless, I have certainly seen it in Zelda, where you push people down a hole. Where did the enemy go? They're in the hole. Why are the enemies in the hole? Because I told them to go in the hole. Okay. One of them is dangerous. Well, that one doesn't look dangerous. That one, maybe. So I'm going to go down the. I'm going to go down the obvious treasure chest one first, I think. Oh, okay. One switch was a trap. That's fine. Well played, game. Well played. I walked right into your trap. I have no wounds, but I must heal is the lesser-known sequel. Yes, exactly. I'm glad you got that. I'm glad you got that reference. A lesser man wouldn't have. So, well done. Dang it. I want. There's a treasure chest in there. I'm hoping that I'll be able to loop back around there, but I'm not 100%. Got a whirlwind. A gentle wind will guide you to the nearest trap. Okay, so we've got to time it. Unless, do we want to go? I don't know. I feel like this might be death. Is there a way of saving? No, they're not. Go on. Yeah, okay, that is death. Well, not death, but just sometimes. Okay, that one was not deliberate. I'm not gonna claim that one to be deliberate. That was my mistake. Okay, I think it puffs twice. No, maybe it puffs 3 times. Okay, I'm struggling with the pattern here, which is unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, it puffs 3 times and then you get a break. There we go. Do you puff 3 times and then have a break, or? Yeah, you're doing exactly the same pattern, aren't you? 3 puffs, have a break. I mean, in fairness, 3 puffs is as much as you can handle. 1, 2, 3. And away we go, bloody wizards! How dare you fire balls at me? Ah, you bastards. Bastard wizards. Bastard wizards. Ah, I buffed him. Marvellous. That's what we were after. We were after a severe puffing. Okay, interesting. You can sort of at least get the motion of movement. We might end up being able to move statues. Oh, light puzzle. Real adventurers must be strong and smart. Okay, so. Oh, is this? How are we thinking this is? No, I'm thinking this is a light them all up while you're on them deal, which means I've done it wrong, which is fine. I think we can actually get away with it, yeah. But not exactly the best way of doing it, but we managed to get away with it, that's fine. So no, we can't move that, that's fine. Cheeky way of doing it, but nonetheless a way. And sometimes a way of doing it is fine. As long as it gets done. Okay, here we have massive spikes and windy pops. You don't need massive spikes and windy pops. You got a key. Have we actually seen a door? I'm assuming the answer is ow, you bastard. Ow, you bastard. I'm assuming the answer is yes, we have. Ah, yeah, bastard. Ah, yeah, bastard. I'm doing it sloppily. And yes, there was a door at the top here. I wasn't 100% convinced I'd seen that. Oh, is that a save point? Marvellous. Let's grab that heart and grab that save point. Game saved. You are safe. I do feel slightly alarmed that I've missed a... I haven't said that. Oh, lava. This one will not turn into obsidian. I mean, you say that. And then there's immediately like a block that could be considered obsidian. Is that a hole? No. A whole new world. Oh, hello. I've got a very bad feeling about this. Watch your steps. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh god. This might actually be a relatively complicated thing to do. Grab that pot. Grab that. I mean, basically, I think I just have to be slightly cautious and slow. Which is not my forte. Cautious and slow are two things I don't particularly do very well. Because I don't have the patience for it. I'm a very, very shit doctor. I just don't have the patience. Are we going to be able to... Yes, we can. Marvellous. That's what I wanted to see. Auto fire! The key to success is good timing. Okay. I'm assuming, yeah, that's a sort of fiery trap. Okay, that's fine. Nothing particularly special there, so I think we just go over across the bridge. Just have to be careful of the balls of fire. The fireballs want to kill you. Although they are fireballs, they don't really have a wall. Cheeky. Very cheeky little extra trapdoor there. Admirable, but cheeky. Oh dear. Alright. Get the skeleton. Kill the bat. Kill the wizard. Kill the skeleton. Kill the bat. Kill the everything. Everything wants to kill me. So I must kill everything first. The skeletons really are the least of my worries, because they're not... Although they are doing a fairly good job of beating me. Do. Tough. Pah. I am a professional adventurer. And I have polygons instead of pixels. Nothing can possibly beat me. Oh, okay, that skeleton just beat me. Oh, you gotta love the world and its cunning little joke timings, don't you? If you didn't, you'd probably be more in far more despair than is entirely necessary. Right, okay, marvellous. There you go. See, professional me. I am professional me, as opposed to being despicable. I'm professional. I'm just double checking. I'm doing a sweep of the room just in case. I do like to make sure I have checked everywhere. And if I hadn't checked here, I would not get a boss room key, and then I wouldn't have been able to progress anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. It's fine. Oh, da da da. But this is total Zelda-dom, isn't it? Really, dungeons, boss keys, and I'm assuming there is going to be a boss. It's going to be intriguing to know precisely what I can do against the boss, because this game is not necessarily built for bossing. Ah, superb. Okay, is it going to be worthwhile just travelling around this area again? I found 10 hidden stars though. That's nice. The Star of Evoland. But there was, yeah, obviously there is that for if I get my bombs. Then there's a treasure chest there. I feel like it's probably, I don't know, maybe do the boss and then have a go wrapping around where I have the bombs, maybe? That might be the best idea. See what happens. We shall try the boss. Unless I'm supposed to have the bombs already, in which case I've missed the bombs, which would be a bastard. Bombable. A bombable ball. As opposed to the abominable snowman. Oh, it was an accident. I've broken 20 pots. Oh no. I promise, I didn't mean to break your pots. It's just, you know, I'm a protagonist. It's kind of in my job description. Right at the bottom in fine print. Breaker of pots. In fairness, no, it's not. It's at the top of the CV. It's my finest accolade. I am the pot breaker. The breaker of pots. And the mother of puzzles.
There's a strong evil presence ahead. I hope it's not another frightening monster. Maybe a cute one this time.
I wouldn't bet on it. Oh, here we go.
Something is coming, and it's not me. Oh, in fact it is me. Oh shit.
You shall not pass.
Hey, he looks like you, Evoland. Is it a real foe or just a shadow? Whatever it is, we have no choice but to fight it.
Okay, are you actually gonna... Okay, you are fighting me. And you're kind of a wizard, but not quite as good. I think we need to... Okay, well, oh, normal attacks don't seem to affect him. Well, shittings. Oh, there we go, that might do. Get rid of the bats. Okay, come on, do your little... Okay, fine, I'll get rid of more bats then. Cock. Double cock. Triple cock. Quadra-cock. Pentacock. Goddamn, bats are distinctly in the way here. I don't know whether there's a secret sort of save the bats. There we go, that got it. Unfortunately, you only get one hit in, which makes life awkward. The bats are surprisingly difficult to predict because they move like you do. No, they don't. I was just making a reference to the Matrix. Come on, do your little dash. Do your little dash on the catwalk. Ooh, the catwalk, yeah. God fucking, I'm gonna be killed to bloody bats. Nothing to do with this prick. Just the bats. But arguably he is summoning the bats, but that's not the point. The point is he's a prick. That's the key. That's the key takeaway here. Dang it, no, I didn't think I'd gotten it. Come on, do your little... you shit. Come on, do your little dash. Oh, you little shaitan bastard caught me. Because I didn't think he was going to do the dash and go. Bastard. Is this right back to the save point? Please don't be back to the... it's back to the save point. Bloody wizard. Really? You're gonna... you bastard. Bloody wizards. Bloody wizards. Why must it be bloody wizards? Puff goes the wizard. Puff goes the wizard again. Everybody needs a wizarding friend. Who goes? Puff goes the wizard. Puff goes the wizard. Puff, puff, puff goes the wizzy wizard. No, you don't really want a wizzy wizard, do you? Because that's basically the wizard of piss. Oh, fuck it. She didn't warn me this time. That's the problem. Cock. Oh, I don't have the patience to do it a second time. Or at least not properly. I had the patience the first time round, now I don't have the patience. I just want to get the room dealt with. Bold motions. Don't care if I get caught by a fireball, indeed. Okay, I cared a little bit. Is this the big room? The big room of Manny monsters? Oh, it is, but apparently... Oh, I see, it's not... So it has taken me back to the save point, but not undone all of my progress, because clearly this monster room has been dealt with. But what is slightly unfortunate is I'm going to end up going into that boss room with one less heart, which is not ideal. I may end up with slightly less hearts, but if I don't do this fight well. Okay, yeah, no, this is good. This is good. This is good. Well, there we go. I'm still going to be rocking less hearts. This is good. This is good news. This is good. Okay, so again, we're rocking less hearts than is entirely desirable. This is good news. I like this. This is beneficial to all involved. Oh well, let's have a go, I suppose. 1.5 hearts. I don't think it's gonna happen, but there you go. Let's see. Something is coming. You shall not pass. Looks like you. Oh, fuck me, he's done it early. What the fuck are you doing, mate? I wasn't ready for that shit. God, I'd give a reasonable chunk of stuff for a dodge roll here. Oh, there we go. Okay, bats are my life source, really. But unfortunately, it keeps taking me quite a lot to defeat the bats, which is a problem. Because if I'm losing more health... Ah, you bastard. If I'm losing more health taking down bats... I had a feeling he was going to do that in an inconvenient time. Any time he can do it in an inconvenient fashion, he will. There we go. Good lad. One more. Is he going to change up his pattern? No. Oh, come on. Cheeky game. Cheeky. Bastards. That's right. Everybody's a bastard. Everybody's a bastard. That's right. Everybody. And their mother is a bastard. Yay, we did it. So I had less health this time and yet somehow managed to win. Oh well, we'll take down that last bat because we might as well. I suppose I knew what to do this time. I didn't waste so much health at the beginning on fireballs. Easy. Oh, easy. There you go. As I say, I recorded that ages and ages ago before I even knew anything to do with having trigger fire and commands on it, because I knew you might quite enjoy that one. Easy, double easy. A legendary sword. It looks heavy but very cool. Does it remind you of some past hero? Does it? Does it remind me of something? I don't know. I don't think that's a recognisable sword at all. I just can't place it. Anybody get the reference to what that sword is? Maybe it's a ghostly sword. Is it a ghost sword? Or is it something else? See if you get the reference there. Or the link. No, we've already dealt with Link. We've moved on from Link. I can feel fresh air coming from outside. I think we've reached the exit of the Nordia mines. Let's hurry to my village. I hope it's not too late. Oh, I hope so as well. But I do fear that I've missed a load of shit. But I keep fearing that I've missed a lot of shit. It's because I still don't have bombs, and I don't, You got 3D fights. Hold on until the 4th dimension arrives. Oh my. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. This is the sort of thing we like. This is very Final Fantasy now, isn't it? Yeah, I forget when you get bombs as well, but clearly when I do get bombs, I'm going to have to travel through a lot of areas again in order to get by and utilise them. No, I think a little bit of healing magic would not go amiss for the pair of us because we're almost dying. Oh, Zoombas! I wondered what their name was because they're clearly the Mario Goomba, aren't they? Apart from, I suppose they're technically more mushroomy, although Goombas are fairly mushroomy, aren't they? But I don't think they're officially mushrooms, are they, Goombas? 320 gliss and 15 experience. Just have a wide search of all. Do we have a... No, I don't want to return to the main menu. What I was hoping for... Oh, here we go. We've got the older FF7 menus again. Which is quite nice. I do appreciate that. In the forest where we're gonna face an Epidia. Maybe I'll have epiphany. Oh, no. My epiphany was I could one-shot the Epidia. I pid you not. I faced a wasp in a forest. No, seriously, I pid you not. How dare you? Are you doubting me? Fuck off. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Probably stick with healing with Keris, and then just punch everything with my sword. Hit everything with your sword. Strike it down. Kill it all in one blow. That's because you're super powerful. You're a master of all things. You're a super champion. And you rule the day. I will slice you in twain. Yes, I did. I sliced you in twain. You're now in 2 pieces. I'm level 5 and my attack has increased. Karis has reached level 5 and her defense has increased. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, here we go. We must be getting bombs soon because the Sacred Grove is inaccessible without them. So one assumes this village is perhaps the one. Not the only one, but the only one that can make me feel like this. I'm just randomly checking areas now. Just in case. You never know when you might find a secret. One shot the wasp. 120 glyphs, and it's very difficult not to just say Gil because of the nature of this game, but it is Gliss. All that glistens is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Here we go. Pre-rendered backgrounds. A new way to display things with much more details. Welcome to Aguai City, maybe? Aguai City? Something along those lines. But now we're in Final Fantasy VII territory. At last, we're back. I hope everyone is fine. I'm happy the village has not been swallowed by the wastes. Will the power of the crystal be enough to save us? I don't know. It's probable, but nobody knows for certain. Welcome to Aguai. Our village was once flourishing. Look at it now. The mana tree used to protect the whole country. Now something powerful has come back to the Black Citadel and started corrupting the mana tree to spread the waste. I fear the whole of Aguai will be gone soon, and it will not stop here. It will spread like wildfire. I was hoping for something clever there, and then it... It's one of those ones where I don't think this game actually needed to load there. I think it's just for reference. Which is quite amusing. I might be wrong. Maybe it does actually need a loading screen there, but I've got a feeling it is not actually needing to load anything. It just is going for the old school reference that pre-rendered backgrounds required more loading than the traditional stuff. But that is, I mean, it's a beautiful little thing, isn't it? HT backgrounds. That's a lot better. Well, you say that. It's not bad. It's good. I can't deny that. It's quite good, but there is a charm. There is a charm to going back and playing the old Final Fantasy VII, and all of them really, but Final Fantasy VII specifically for these pre-rendered backgrounds, I think. I used to live on Pumpernickel Village. I moved here because growing crops was easier near the mana tree. There must be some powerful evil there spreading the waste. Now look what my house has turned into. We are all doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Don't panic, Captain Mannering, don't panic. I've lived in Aguai for 60 years, and as far as I can remember, the Black Citadel has always been abandoned. Now some evil grows there again, as it did ages ago. Oh my, I must eliminate the old Black Citadel evil. That feels like it's definitely progress, because that's clearly an airship and an airshipman. I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow in the... Let's just say I had trouble sitting for a while. I would help you, but unfortunately I cannot fight anymore. I do like that as a... as an anti-reference, I suppose, technically, in some way. No, I had a feeling that was the way we'd been. So, what the hell? I don't know if that's just a particularly flappy moth, or there's a giant creature in here. I think it might be a particularly flappy moth. Could you flap off, if you wouldn't mind? Or are you a giant moth? Relatively convinced it's a moth at the very least, which is nice. I've heard very worrying rumours lately. People say there's a giant moth in your room, and I don't like it. I don't like a giant moth in the room. Flittery flattery. Bumping off of things, bloody morons. People even say the Sacred Grove to the south has been corrupted. Corrupted by moths! Moths, I tell you. It was such a quiet and wonderful place. If that is true, I fear there is no hope left. Oh no. No, Silent Soul, please. Tell me there is some hope left in the world. Oh, there's bloody hope for me. Fat tons of treasure chests. A restless child! He keeps running around all day long.
all day long. All day. Running around is very tiring. I'd rather play with firecrackers. I don't think any child that's chasing butterflies... In fairness, actually, no. Kid, how would you like to chase a moth? Would you enjoy that? Come on, buddy. Chase down a moth, son. That would be useful for me. Let's grab that. Oh, card players. Ready for a game? And the expensive merchant. There's always people who profit from a crisis. Buy potions. Phoenix Dun. Silver armor. Fast DVD player. And rare card. Rare! Let's get this silver armor. Do I actually have to equip the silver armor, or are you automatically equipping? I think you automatically equipped. And Claude's sword. Nice. Nice. I'm quite glad I looked in the menu now to find Claude's sword. I like that. I enjoy that. It's nice. Hello. We just level double twin. Not just playing the game, but also finding the cards. Most of them are quite easy to find, but the most powerful ones are well hidden. I'd love to see a complete collection one day. We must keep our spirits high, despite what is happening. I'm your man if you want to play a friendly game of double twin. Choose the deck you want to play against. You'll unlock more decks if you win. What are the rules? Each player starts with 5 cards drawn at random from his deck. And I did say deck, not dick. It's just very difficult to say deck clearly with this accent. It turns into dick. So if each player gets 5 cards from their deck, and if you can't produce cards from your deck, then you've got problems, son. Players take turns placing cards on the board until it's filled. You can capture your opponent's cards if you place an adjacent card with a higher power on the relevant side. The player with the highest number of cards to his colour wins the game. Cards in hand also count as 1 point. In case of a draw, the challenging player, you, will lose. I think at least in this one, there's no real stake. I might be mistaken. I might start losing cards, which would be annoying, but yeah. Blow. This is where I start losing the will with this game, because it's like, oh, where do I put it? Where do I stick it? None of these are particularly good options. Oh, actually, I think that might be a good option there. I think it might be because I'm just too aggressive. And I think this one actually is not too bad, because this one is just higher number, win. Whereas I think Final Fantasy IX's one was the one that annoyed me, because it was like, okay, so I placed this one down, and it's got the numbers were all over the place. So I think Triple Triad and this Double Twin, if they are identical, then it turns out that Triple Triad I actually don't mind, and I quite like. Whereas the one in 9, I think, is the one I don't like. Okay, that's unfortunate. I mean, I think on a double I wouldn't get it, but that one might not be unreasonable. But it's very capturable at the bottom there. There you go, I told you. But did we have? Oh no, Monty Mole. Yeah, none of them are particularly good. No, none of them are particularly good. Okay. This might have been a miscalculation, but never mind. I suppose what's the top one is the one number I need the most of, and unfortunately I don't have that. So yeah, you're gonna be. But I still lose. Okay, that's cool. That's good. That's nice. How do I lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, I don't see. Do you see? I don't see. No. Because I make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suppose draw, and I lose. Which is fair enough, but he seemed to get 6 points, which I'm not convinced by, but never mind, I suppose. That's not a bad one. It's not a bad one at all. That might be quite a good one up middle there, because it's got some nice chunky numbers. Not chunky enough. Not chunky enough. That's fine. That's fine. Absolutely intolerable. Is what I mean by it's fine.
try and snatch that back. There we go. Oh, of course. That was reasonably predictable, wasn't it? Let's try and get that one. I don't think this back and forth is going to help me. Certainly not help me win, anyway. I don't think that bat is going to be particularly useful as the last card, but never mind, I suppose. You made a mistake, Mr. Moth. You made a mistake. You stopped flying around. Now I need to clean the desk. If it wasn't obvious, I killed the moth. Because I couldn't be bothered. He was a chunky moth. He was a chunky moth, and I can't be bothered having him flying around. Usually I let them just flit about, but fuck's sake, sometimes I can't be, I can't be magnanimous all the time. I feel like that might be burning it too early, but let's have a look. God damn it. Bat in the corner. What am I gonna do? There's a bat in the corner. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take your card. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, interesting decision by you. I think if we put Octo Rock in the corner, you think you may have fucked up, then? You think you may have fucked up? Oh no, he's taking it back. That's fine. That's fine. We can probably deal with that. But I tells you what, instead of going on offensive, what I might do is go on defensive, because I don't think he can take a 7. He couldn't take a 7. He couldn't handle my 7. I threw my 7 in his face, and he went, oh fuck, I can't handle a 7. Easy! Exactly. Very well timed there. We must keep our spirits high. Go on, we'll try medium, but I mean really, I mean to a certain extent, I know this is a bit of a cop-out, but to a certain extent this is true, in the sense that I shouldn't put them in the middle. It gives them more options, doesn't it? It's silly. But to a certain extent, this game has a luck factor in it. So that's kind of like, granted, yeah, there is tactics involved as well, but if you don't get particularly good cards as your starting hand, you're fucked. There's no coming away from it if you get a shit hand. What I might do is slightly defensive in the corner, hopefully keeping those two as potential good uns. I feel like that might be a better option. Difficult to know for certain. Oh no, that's not going to work out the way I wanted it to. No, it's not. Well, that sucks. Big hefty dick. Every piece of dick, it can suck. Each inch of your dick. Every dick will suck. Every suck will dick. All of the dick will be yours. We'll try that one in the corner, because it's got semi-decent numbers on its weak sides. Not good enough, but it did, nonetheless, technically speaking, it did have semi-decent numbers. But we can capture the spider with my plant. Of course we can. That's what plants do. They always capture spiders. I told you, didn't I tell you? I said explicitly that they capture flowers. As I say, I don't think you get anything for a draw, so I think if we chomp down a plant with a bigger slug worm leech thing. Oh, you little shit with your little tortoise. How dare you? Well, I suppose that tortoise is not a good choice, though. But that's not a good choice either. I mean, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, basically out of 5 cards, I wouldn't. So I suppose. What are the odds that his lower number on that card is less than a 1? Slim to fucking none, but you know. There you go. Yeah, as I suspected. But I mean, if I'd played defensively, in fairness, if I played defensively, he would have still captured me because his top number was higher. So I think it's very much one of those ones. But oh shit! I didn't mean to do easy mode again. Can I come out of? No. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to play the game. Let's play sloppily as quickly as possible. So, knowing my luck, I'll probably fucking win. There's me trying to do the whole thinking thing. And, you know, doing it as quickly as possible on instinct will suddenly be the method of victory. Granted, it's easy mode, so the method of victory might not be that complicated, but still would be tiresome if that did prove to be the case. That's annoying. But I suppose arguably I will put my best foot down with my stinger, and then I win. I win. Well, I didn't really need to win that one though, so this kind of sucks. I might need to try and go and find some new cards, because especially yes, exactly that. It is easy mode. Let's sting the snake from the top. Although, having said that, the 4 is fairly easy to take, but also he can take the snake back. Yeah. Would it be worthwhile? I'll tell you what might be worthwhile. Zumba in the corner, sorry. And then he's going to have a slightly more difficult time taking anything there. Oh, apart from the fact that, yeah, of course he took both. That's cool. That's good. I like it. I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying the fact that that was a thing. So now I'm definitely on the back foot, which is going to prove very troublesome to take back. Okay, that's an annoying decision. Yeah, no, that is just plain old annoying decision by you. I lose, unfortunately. No matter what that card did, I lost. We'll try. I'll try. Well, I've got an invite now. Sorry. I feel like that's a good one to be capturing with. That one's perhaps a good starter. Put it in the corner. Put its best feet forward, and then it might. Fuck me. Unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. Always got a fucking answer to me. Zumba in the middle. Making a bold Zumba, central Zumba. Oh, you bastard. Do we have a counter for that? No, not really. I suppose B to the roof. I've roof B'd him. Come on, what are you going to do? What you got for me now? Fuck all, good. Good choice. I respect your decision to do fuck all. Unfortunately, I can't really take anything. Which means I've got to try and play my cards defensively, so probably bottom corner's best bet. But that's very capturable. He didn't, but it was very capturable. Yeah! I would like to try another one. Right, I tell you what, we'll try hard, but I think at this point we'll probably need better cards. I had a feeling it was coming. Just precisely when was the key. Oh Christ, yeah, no, okay. He's slapping down a 9. Slapping down a bastard 9. I don't have any counter to a bastard 9. Here we go. Cacophony of easies. Yeah, no, I do not have good options here. Pop that down there, but I get the impression he's got something high. Okay, that's not outrageous. I mean, it's still higher than any of the options I've got, but it's not as outrageous as it could have been. Try and grab that, but I think the 9 did me early. Really, I think once you, oh, and Shadow Me is of course troublesome as well. Yeah, no, okay, that yeah, I think I think the cards the AI now possesses outranked my cards by something dramatic. So I think I need to go and collect more cards. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, apparently in a certain area I can actually shake the entire world. The whole world will shake with me. I demand it We'll check out what's up here, because as I say, I'm fairly confident the man with the airship is going to be the man we need to see. The ruins of Saranac to the northeast hold many treasures and dangers. You seem like a nice guy, so I'll give you a discount on any bone mending if you go there. Go on, I might as well have some healing. Save your game? Yeah, go on, fuck it. Might as well. I'll probably come back to you in a moment, dear. So don't go anywhere. Oh, we cannot leave yet. We need to talk to my uncle first. There is a big airship floating above his house. We'll find him easily. Okay, so I was correct. And the game is demanding I do not wander off too far. Let us go. Oh, I have a substantial farm of lettuce. So now I'm lettucing go. I'm letting the lettuce go. That's what you need to do. Let us go. Let us go. Everybody's here and we don't want to be here. Let us go. Oh, well, I think that's probably a suitable volume of Evoland for this week. We've probably not got a huge amount left because, as we've mentioned previously, it's not a hugely long game. But we've got 20 stars left and 13 cards left to find. And we'll probably want to go out and do some farming to... I don't know precisely what the portable DVD player is going to get me, but I want it. Whether it's a useful item or not a useful item, it's an item I want. And that's crucial. That is a key element. If it's an item I want, it's an item I'm going to go and get. No, I don't specifically want to know. Theoretically, I, strictly speaking, already know, because I have played the game before, but I'll have it as a surprise, because as I say, I'm definitely going to get it anyway. So I might as well just have it as a surprise and see what happens. Oh, I see. That's not loaded my followed channels, which is annoying and weird. Yep. No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not done it. That's good. Good. I suppose I can do it that way. Nope. Nope, they've gone. Okay, good. Good. That's useful. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Twitch, for being a dick. Everybody loves Twitch being a dick. Everybody enjoys a severe dicking by Twitch, indeed. Ooh, that's the Twitch dicking song. If you've got a Twitch and you've got a dick, you can do the Twitch dicking or the dick twitching, one of the two, whichever you like. Anyway,
who's sneaking about?
You're sneaking about. I suspect you're going to be sneaking about until the next time I stream, which I don't know precisely when that's going to be. Definitely going to be doing Saturday, so that's probably the next time, but there might be a special one tomorrow. It depends, and it'll be something slightly different. And now for something completely different. I will not be hosting a man with 3 buttocks, but it might be something slightly different in nature. We shall see. It's there's at least one more piece of setup that is required, and then there's the hope that the entire electrical circuits don't explode in my face because I've tried to do too much in too little. I think it'll be fine, but it is now. Oh, he's made it rain. Oh, he's showing off. Tinkle, 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 yeah. Tinkle, 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 yeah. Plink, 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 plink. Oh, it must be very difficult to get any points on the pachinko machine that those coins land in after they've dropped off the screen that nobody can see. Because I'm afraid you've much like Skink, you've ended up with 0 points on the pachinko machine. Sorry. It's almost like every single thing they can fall into has 0 points. And nobody could ever win the pachinko machine that exists at the bottom of the screen. That definitely does exist at the bottom of the screen. So yes, look out for... I'll probably do an announcement in Discord if I do something tomorrow. It'll probably be the afternoon slot of like 4:30ish, if I do. It's a fairly big if. I don't know. But nonetheless, look out for that if you're interested in something slightly different. Then we will be doing Saturday RPG, where I want to say I'm not going to lose my temper, but I think I might lose my temper. So we shall have to wait and see what I plan on doing on Saturday RPG, because it might just be we're moving on with the story, and the side quests can suck dick, because they started annoying me last week, and that's usually the point in time where I move forward. But we'll try the triple Tomberries, the Tomberry trio of dickheads. We'll try them at least once more, see if we can't death them. And I do mean using death, not just kill them in general. I mean fully using death to death them. I need them to die using death. That's the plan. Whether it works, I do not know, but that's the plan. So hopefully we'll get through that. And then there's always the possibility of Monday being something. It's unlikely, but it's distinctly possible. So do look out for that. And then, of course, we're back to the hodgepodge of hilarity on Wednesday. Or, again, I will remind people, if they wanted to play a multiplayer game for Wednesday, you can place that request, suggestion, whatever you decide, in the Wednesday chat in the Discord. For anybody unaware, I think it's been popping up. I will just put the Discord link there. For anybody new who has not been put in the Discord. Right, I will give Twitch one more refresh, see if it's got my channels available. Yes, it does. Well done, you. Well done, you. I tell you what, it's probably going to become a bit of a trend. Although, no, yeah, I think they'll probably go with that one. I realise I always do that with the you can't see it, but I'm mumbling about what I can and can't do. Anyway, so yes, that's basically the plan for the week, and next week we'll be back at 9 o'clock for more Dragon Quest Builders 2, where we'll be doing more mining probably. But yeah, we'll pop a little raid on. It gets people channel points, and it might be useful.
Nah, I see ya!
You're unlurking again. That's right, I need to type things. There we go, that's the name. We're going to pop in with McDougal again for a little bit more Grand Theft Auto role-playing. I don't know if he's on the rob again or whether he's doing something else. He's probably thieving again. He's been on a bit of a thieving successful thief of recent times. So you never know, he may be thieving again, which is usually quite interesting. It's often quite boring, though, if they're in the midst of trying to work out what they're going to thieve and how they're going to thieve it. But once they start the actual thieving, it is actually quite good. But sometimes it gets a little bit boring when they're sort of just going, right, we need to plan this carefully. We need to get all the vehicles ready. We need to get this card ready. We need to do this. Although sometimes it can be quite farcical as well, because the other day they did a sort of... they got all ready for it, and they were just about to start, and he went, right, so you've got the card, have you? What? I don't have the card. But we left the card with you. We put it in the glove box so you could get it. I didn't pick it up. So it's still in the glove box of the other car that's nowhere near here. So we're going to have to go all the way back to the car to get the key card that we need for this bank job. And as I say, it can sometimes turn into quite the farce, and it does amuse greatly. But as I say, on some occasions it's quite boring as well. But you know, you got to take the rough with the smooth. Arguably, maybe, I don't know. I'll throw out some more platitudes and sayings. Anyway, I've not got a lot of time left, so standard procedure. I'm going to say cheerio. I'm going to hit the raid button. I'm going to turn off the stream. I'm going to try and pop into the stream that I'm raiding. So here we go. Cheerio.